morning everyone, I'm on a 30-day solo trip to Korea and I'm currently in Incheon airport. This is my first day here and I'll be heading over to Sokcho. When I got out of the departure hall, I went to collect my SIM card immediately from the telecom KT. The collection was really simple, easy and convenient. KT is located just outside the departure hall, so I just need to go to them, show them the QR code and they pass me the SIM card. I ordered a physical SIM card, so I need to do the setup by myself. I read on the Klook's app though that KT sometimes give out free T-money card, but I tried my luck. They said they ran out of it, so I then went to a convenience store to get my T-money card. From what I've read online, there used to be buses, frequent buses that brings people to Sokcho directly, but I think because of COVID, they changed that. And when I reached Incheon airport, I also confirmed it with the bus ticket counter. So long story short, no direct bus from Incheon airport to Sokcho. What she advised me was to take a bus to Dongso bus terminal, and from there we can get the Sokcho bus tickets. In total 4 hours to get to Sokcho. If you can see my eye bags, I'm really very tired. I barely slept on the plane. It was an overnight plane from 2 a.m. all the way till 9 a.m. And you know what's the hilarious thing? While I was struggling to sleep, there was this guy in front of me watching movies throughout the night. How is he going to survive the day in Korea later? Hey guys, I'm in Dongso bus terminal right now. I just bought my ticket and I'll be heading towards Sokcho Intercity Terminal because that's where my hostel is close to. It has been a pretty confusing morning actually. The bus driver dropped me at one of the bus stops and I was just standing there wondering what to do next. And even when I look at my Kakao Maps, I think I'm not using it correctly. I did not know how to find my way to the actual bus terminal. I had to ask one of the passerbys who gave me directions to this place. But anyway, Dongso bus terminal is a great building. It's about a 5 minutes walk from where the bus driver let us off. So a quick background as well, if you are heading to Sokcho, there are 2 bus terminals. One of them is the express bus terminal, the other is the intercity one. My bus timing is 1:59 p.m. I had to ask the counter staff 3 times to make sure that I was hearing it right. It is such a specific timing. Why not like 2:15 or like 2:30? That is usually the timing that buses and trains leave/arrive, right? Oh my god. Did a bit of makeup, got changed, and I'm now heading to Yeonggeumjeong Pavilion to catch the sunset. It's about 5:20 p.m. now. From my hostel to the lake is about a 20-minute walk. I hope I can catch the sunset just in time, but for now I'm enjoying the weather in Sokcho. It's amazing. It's 18 degrees. Hey guys, I'm back in Singapore filming this video because I did not have enough time to document my experience at Seoraksan National Park. I spent one whole day there from 4 a.m. all the way to 6 p.m. That is about 14 hours. I did 3 walking trails, which is about 15 kilometers in total. I clocked in 30,000 steps and I was so freaking tired. As you can see from my video, I started out with a sunrise hike to Ulsanbawi Rock, and oh boy, it was so dramatic. Long story short, I went to do the hike completely unprepared, thinking that the whole path would be lit. When I alighted from the taxi, I was so shocked to see the park completely black. Okay, there were a bit of lights at the entrance, but afterwards it was completely pitch dark. And I remembered feeling very lost, not knowing what to do next because I only had my food, water, and phone. There were a few hikers here and there, even though it was at 4 a.m., but they were all going to a different trail. And I was really very fortunate to have subsequently approached a group of ajushis who gave me one of their torchlights when they found out that I had nothing with me. And there I went to Ulsanbawi Rock. What really scared me about the walk wasn't the trail. I mean, there were uneven rocks, there were steep staircases here and there, but it's the fact that I was all alone in a pitch black, silent, and cold environment. And it was only my second day in Korea back then, so I was really very scared hiking alone in the dark. I had a lot of negative thoughts coming to me, like what if an animal or a human suddenly jumps out. There were a lot of moments where I also told myself that, hey, maybe it's time to turn back and give up. But I decided to just persevere, and after 2 hours, I rested for a while, and that was when the Ajushi appeared. It's funny though, because we didn't really talk. He was also alone. All he did was to come up to me, to smile and greet, and that was enough to give me that glimmer of hope. Hey, this is not the time to give up, and I'm about to reach the peak very soon. I don't really know how to describe this moment, and perhaps I'm not really showing it in my face right now, but in my heart, I felt so hopeful at that moment because I was at the lowest point of my life, and there was a light guiding me, telling me that, hey, you'll be fine, don't worry. If anything happens, I'll be there for you. I eventually continued with the hike and I made it to the peak just in time to catch the sunrise. I saw the Ajushi there again and we smiled. I really wish that I had the courage to tell him how his presence made me feel much more hopeful and safe. This experience also serves as a reminder to always be kind to people because you do not know what struggles and battles they are facing in life. And for all you know, your little kind act may brighten their day. That was what happened between me and the Ajushi because truth to be told, he did not do anything at all. That moment when he smiled and greeted me was all he needed to do, give me that glimmer of hope and to continue and press on with my journey. So thank you, Ajushi, thank you. You know what? I think I had a lot of life lessons from this hike because the second thing I'm about to share is to always trust the process in your life. I think for my case, as you can see from the earlier part of my video, I met another group of Korean hikers at Ulsanbawi Rock and they treated me like their own daughter. They gave me food, they gave me jackets to keep. I don't think I would have met them if I gave up on the sunrise hike. And this is where the trusting the process came about because I went through one whole roller coaster of emotions with hiking in the dark. And just when I was at my lowest point, I met the Ajushi and subsequently this group of Korean hikers. I think I'm really very fortunate. I'm counting my blessings. To wrap things up, if you're intending to hike Seoraksan National Park, bring enough food, water, and read up on the trails, know what you're signing up for. Personally, I actually do not think you need to be in proper hiking gears per se because I don't find the trails particularly difficult. I actually did all the trails with just a pullover, a pair of jeans and sneakers, and it was okay for me. Despite my painful experience during the sunrise hike to Ulsanbawi Rock, I still recommend it because sunrise in Korea is absolutely beautiful and I would definitely love for all of you to catch it as well. Please don't be like me. Bring a torchlight, and if you're doing it alone, just be aware that you might be alone for a long period when you're doing the trail. I'll be putting up more Korea vlogs over the next few weeks, so you can check out my channel for more information, and I hope all these experiences help you with your planning. Stay safe everyone, bye bye!